businesses.
We need more big businesses. No, and you'll be surprised, not because of creating jobs alone or anything like that. It's because that's the only way we'll be respected outside.
Yes.
When you think of America, you think of Elon Musk,
National pride.
etc. You think of China, you think of Jack Ma, you think of DeepSeek.
Yeah.
When you think of Nigeria, you think of Dangote and others. Right? So that and others need to be at Dangote's level. We need more people to dare that in the midst of all the mess, in the midst of the uncertainty, in the midst of all the evident challenges, we need more Nigerians to dare to rise to the top. That's the only way we'll be respected. So in terms of strategy now, my strategy is what you call a conglomerate, right? First of all, I look at industries where I can do a small pilot, quickly fail, and then if it's not scalable, I will take my hand out. But if it is scalable, then I can then raise external capital. That reduces my risk. So agro, for example, I started the agro, the third leg. So the companies are under Winock Group, Winock Solar, Winock Lending, and Winock Agro. Winock Lending is a microfinance company providing loans to SMEs. Winock Agro is focusing on agro-trading, commodity trading. At the moment, what we are doing, and very intentionally, I was told that why don't you start from exports? I said, let's start small. So I went to open markets, Maraba market in Abuja, Masaka market. I looked at the modus operandi, right? And then I went to Zaria to look for a supplier. And I started trading farm produce in those markets through agents, right? Do you know that you'll be surprised I've had zero failure so far.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for 4 months.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is the third leg that I wanted to activate. So now, once that is gotten to
you've just been buying commodity and selling.
Yes, but you'll be surprised that you can generate billions monthly just doing that.
Tell me.
Okay, so one van of tomatoes, for example, currently now is going for about 1.2 million.
Okay.
You can make up to 40% margin. I had a couple of vans of yam delivered this morning in Masaka Market from Niger State, right? I'll tell you openly because I'm a patriotic entrepreneur and I need more businesses. And
we're going to talk about patriotic entrepreneurship.
Yes, and in fact, so you are getting up to 40% margin if you are getting it from the right source.
1.2 million invested in
tomatoes. The yam was 1.56 million per van, and you are getting up to 40% margin on it.
Tomato.
On the yam now.
Okay,
the tomatoes, you can get up to that, but tomatoes is dicey.
Yeah.
So tomatoes now, the way it works is that they call it, the Hausa people, they call it guari, which is luck. You can actually buy a van of tomatoes at, let's say, 20,000 naira per basket. By the time you get to the market, the price has crashed to 15,000. But I solved it recently. So again, let's give free knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So this is what happened.